Hello, I'm very excited to see you here and to start our 14-day How to Learn Practice Yoga series. In these 14 days, we will look at different parts of the body, we will explore different techniques, and hopefully it will give you some ideas and just to give some courage to practice at home. Let's start. Find a comfortable seated position. You can rest your hands on your knees or on your lap. And make sure you are sitting in an upright position. Relax the shoulders here. Shoulders down. Maybe you can close your eyes. Just start to notice your breath. Notice that natural rhythm of your breathing. I'm just going to notice if it is shallow or deep, or fast or slow. And then maybe you can notice how you're feeling right now. Maybe notice your mind, what is engaging your mind. And try not to attach those things in your mind. Just here to acknowledge, notice and acknowledging those things. Maybe bring your awareness to your body again. Make sure still sit in upright position. Relax your face. And you can gently open your eyes. And we will start with cat and cow position, which you're going to bring your hand and your knees onto the mat. You are in tabletop position to start with, and make sure your hands shoulder width apart and your knees also hip width apart here. Inhale, you're going to slowly lift your head up, shoulder blades come together, drop your belly down. And exhale, slowly start to round your back, pushing through the palms here, and relax your head down. Inhale, lift your chin, belly down, and exhale, round your back. Release your head down. Inhale, lift your chin, belly down. Exhale, round your back. We'll do 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale, round your back. Make sure you are pushing that belly button towards your spine here. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. And release. Make sure you bring your spine in neutral position here. Inhale, lift your right arm up towards the ceiling. And exhale, you're going to slowly put your right arm through your left arm and right shoulder comes down. Your head is resting down here. Bend your elbow. Make sure also your hips and knees in line here. Maybe you can start to look over your left shoulder. You are in a deeper position, deeper twist. And to release, you're going to bring your right hand down on your mat and inhale, lift your left arm towards the ceiling. And exhale, put a thumb under your right arm. And again, left shoulder comes down here, your head is resting, hips and knees in line. Look over your right shoulder. And you can slowly come back into all fours here and tuck your toes under and slowly start to lift your knees off the ground and start to push the hips back and also your shoulders go back here. So we are coming into downward facing dog. So make sure your shoulders are not in line with your wrists. You need to take the shoulders back to create a lengthening on your spine. And maybe you can keep your knees bent, but you need to push the hips all the way up and back here. Again, to create a lengthening on your spine. Shoulders relaxed. Make sure you press your palms down, spread your fingers. And start to pedal your feet here. So you're going to bring one heel down. Keep your right knee bent if your left heel down. And an alternate leg. So you're going to bring your right heel down and keep your left knee bent. So give the opportunity your hamstrings or your calves to open up a little bit more. So nice and gentle, slow movement. Keep breathing in your belly. And you can slowly start to walk into your hands. If you find walking into your hands quite hard, you can walk your hands towards your feet. Inhale, bringing your arms all the way up, standing. And exhale, release the arms down. Inhale, bringing your arms all the way up. And exhale, knees bent and coming into forward fold here. Inhale, halfway up and lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping your arms all the way up, coming into standing. And exhale, release. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up and lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up. And exhale, release. One more round. Inhale. And exhale, fold. Inhale, half elbow length. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up. And exhale, release the arms down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And you're going to hold your left wrist with your right hand here. And stretching all the way to the left hand side. Keep your chest lifted. One more breath. And release. And switching the elbows, switching the wrist. So you're going to hold your right wrist with your left hand. Inhale, lift through the chest. And exhale, stretching all the way to the right side. And you can come back into the center, release the arms down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half elbow lengthen. Exhale, hands down. This time you're going to step back into plank. Either you can hold the plank if you are used to this pose, or you can put your knees down. And slowly going to start to bend the elbows and bring your chest down here. I would like you to keep your elbows into your torso, now not wide. So inhale, lift through the chest and roll the shoulders back here. You need to make sure that your shoulders away from your ears. And tuck your toes under. You're going to slowly bring your hips back. Lift the knees up and coming into downward facing dog. So again, make sure you're going to push the hips all the way back, shoulders go back, create that long spine here. We will stay here for 5 breaths this time. Make sure breathing in your belly, shoulders relaxed. Using our diaphragm breathing. Slowly come on your toes. Walk into your hands. Inhale, half elbow lengthen. And exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up. And exhale, release the arms down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half elbow lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back into either plank or put your knees down, bend the elbows, bring your chest all the way down. Inhale, cobra, lifting the chest, roll the shoulders back. And exhale, tuck the toes under and push into downward facing dog again, which we're going to stay again for 5 breaths. Slowly start to walk into your hands. Inhale, half elbow lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up. And exhale, release the arms down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. One last round now. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up and lengthen. Exhale, step back into plank. Bend the elbows and come all the way down. Inhale, cobra, lift the chest, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog for 5 more breaths here. Start to walk into your hands. Inhale, halfway up and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up. And exhale, release the arms down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And this time we are adding chair pose here. Knees bent. Tailbone down and arms reaching up and slightly forward. You are leaning slightly forward as well. Inhale and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up and lengthen. Exhale, step back into plank or knees down. Bend the elbows and come all the way down here. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. With your next breath, I would like you to bring your right foot between your hands and drop your left knee down here. Inhale, lift the arms up, palms looking at each other, shoulders relaxed and down, and draw your belly in. 2 breaths. And bring your hands down, taking your right leg back, right knee down, and left foot forward. And with your next breath, arms up again, shoulders relaxed. One more breath. And release. Taking your left leg back, bend the elbows and come all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down facing dog. Couple of breaths again here in down dog. Start to walk into your hands. Inhale, halfway up and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming into chair pose, knees bent, arms reaching forward, tailbone down. With your next breath, standing. And exhale, release the arms down. We'll do one more round of this version. So inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, chair pose. Inhale. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up and lengthen. Exhale, hands down, step back into plank. Bend the elbows and come all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your right foot between your hands, drop your left knee down, and arms all the way up here, shoulders relaxed, tailbone down. And release your hands down. Step back and bring your left foot forward. And with your next breath, arms up. And release your hands down again here. Taking your left leg back, bend the elbows and come all the way down. Inhale, cobra, lift the chest, roll the shoulders back. And exhale, down facing dog. Again, we're going to stay here for 3 or 4 breaths. And start to drop your knees down. And coming into seated position first. And we're going to lie down on our backs. Keep your knees bent and arms out. Put your right leg on your left leg. And gently drop the legs to the left hand side. You're going to lift this right hip up towards the ceiling and keeping your gaze on the right side. Nice and deep breaths here. Maybe you can close your eyes. Inhale, bringing your knees into the center and release the legs. Put your left leg on your right leg and you're going to drop the legs to the right hand side. And your gaze is on the left side this time. And you can slowly bring your knees into the center and then come into a seated position. We're going to finish with a breathing exercise for a couple of minutes and so find a comfortable seated position. Again, hands on your knees, make sure you are seated upright position and fully exhale first. Exhale and empty your belly. Inhale, 1, try to breathe through your nose. And exhale, again, exhaling through your nose, but try to use your belly breathing. So inhale, pushing your belly out when you breathe in. And exhale, bringing your belly button towards your spine. Inhale for 1, 2, 3. Then exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 3. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. And you can gently open your eyes. And thank you so much for joining me today. It's so exciting to start this series with you. And don't forget to come back next day and see you tomorrow.